On September the 13th, 2025, at the Sanctuary of the Flagellation in Jerusalem, the wooden image of the Scourged Christ, damaged by an act of vandalism at the beginning of February 2023, was restored to its place. During a celebration presided over by the Vicar of the Custody of the Holy Land, Father Ulises Zarza, together with the friars of the custody, first Vespers of the Exaltation of the Holy Cross were solemnly celebrated. At the Cultural Heritage Office of the Terra Sancta Museum, the delicate restoration process took shape, entrusted to Pedro Escudero, a Spanish restorer with over 10 years of experience in the conservation and recovery of sculptures, paintings and goldsmith works from churches, museums and confraternities. I'm used to working on large polychrome wooden images, since this is the most common practice in my country, especially with the processional images of Holy Week, when confraternities carry works very similar to these in procession.
Last
year, Pedro came to restore about 10 goldsmith works of high quality, Spanish and otherwise, intended for the museum. This year he returned to restore this statue, donated from Barcelona, which had been profaned and which can now be relocated in the Convent of the Flagellation at the beginning of the Via Dolorosa. Day after day for 2 months, Pedro dedicated himself to this great challenge, restoring a severely damaged sculpture, seeking not only to remedy the marks left by time, but also to heal the wounds caused by the violent profanation that struck it. Starting from the legs to set Christ back on his feet, then moving to the fragments and missing elements. The process continued with cleaning and finally with the varnishing of the entire image. It was a long job. I thought I would not have enough time, but I'm very happy because I saw that others are very happy not only with the restoration, but as you can see, also with the return of the image to the church after 2 years. And even if one person damaged the image, there are many more who come to venerate the image of Christ. We hope this will be the last incident here. This is a holy place that must be respected by all, because many people come here from all over the world. They visit this place and pray here.
When he broke and put down, we were here. We saw all those things. And it is really painful, and now when it came back, we are very, very happy.
The perpetrator of the vandalism was declared by local authorities mentally unfit to stand trial after being arrested and repatriated to the United States, where he cannot be prosecuted under local law for the damage caused to the Jerusalem shrine. This unfortunate coincidence of factors made it necessary for the custody of the Holy Land to bear all the expenses of the restoration, made possible also thanks to the generosity of benefactors, including families from the Istituto Zaccaria of Milan, who contributed to recovering the beauty of the Ecce Homo image.
Ma è importante che risuoni di nuovo questa sentenza di innocenza di Pilato.
But it is important that Pilate's sentence of innocence resound again, "Behold the man." But if for Pilate it was a sentence, for the evangelist John it was much more. He ends his gospel with this exclamation of joy, "Behold the man." This exclamation of John responds to the design, the plan, the dream of the Creator. And so every time in our spiritual journey of seeking God we find ourselves in difficulty, we come to this place where finally the history of salvation reached its fulfillment. Behold the man.
Finalmente la storia della salvezza è giunta al compimento. Ecco l'uomo.